down.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging like kids. Boy, that was a nice job.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Bryant.
All right, let's keep inside it going for your Celtics dancers.
Here's Robinson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Robinson's got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes. Were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Green with the ball, and it's sent back by Russell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. In the third spot, the Spurs.
Boy, it was a long year, and you were reminded of it every time you played this team. I mean, they never gave up a lot of points. They made you work for everything. And the points you did get against them were really hard-earned.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Duncan.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low-post defense.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Parker. And Rondo sends it back. That's going to be over and back. Now watching for the line then.
Checking out some numbers here for LaMarcus Aldridge. Last season, he played outstanding. 6th in scoring, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. Just a terrific year on the glass.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Here is Rondo. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And here's Bird for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Robinson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. That puts them in the lead. And that's 20 points for Leonard.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And here's Bird for 3. Offensive rebound. Shot to stop the run. Garnett dishes to Jordan. Boston again missing. The Spurs have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
And the Spurs last season became the first franchise to hire a female assistant coach. A big step, not just for the Spurs, but really for all of the NBA.
Russell passes to Rondo. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Outside Leonard. He kicks it to Green. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down... Jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. But still, anybody's game.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
It's Parker with the drive. And stolen by Jordan. And a fast break now for the Celtics.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And the lead just froze on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Russell kicks to Bird. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
The drive by Jordan. Boom, he chips it straight down.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
San Antonio with the ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Off target from three-point range.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Parker dishes to Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, but just more.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming up the court are your Celtics dancers.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Spurs trail by 4. On the court for San Antonio. Elliott is out there with Duncan. Then there's Gervin. Then it's Splitter. And it's Green in at the point. Elliott misses.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Fast break. Here we go. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Yes, sir.
We could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
And it's all evened up.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's Garnett. The kick out to Bryant. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's the teardrop. Here's Gervin. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
Kobe, that's for 2. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. You got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
Duncan with the bucket. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Splitter passes to Gervin. Floats one, and the layup is good. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Garnett, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Pierce is checked in for Boston. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Green, no luck. Pierce against Green. But they recover it. The pass to Bryant. Outside, Pierce. Three-pointer. Pierce with another miss.
Even against solid defense, he's... still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Gervin. Here's Duncan. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin. This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Kobe against Elliott. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
And the Spurs with some changes. Robinson's checked in for Splitter. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Gervin. And Parker subbed in for Elliott. And a big pound shot. That sinks right in. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. To the middle, here's Robinson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Parker kicks to Leonard. The dish to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Left side, Pierce. Russell with a wide open look. And yep, couple bounces and falls.
Man, did they need those points. And I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
Well, unless they alter the defense on him, I mean, he should be the guy they go to. His height gives him a huge edge the way they're playing it now. So keep going to it until the defense adjusts.
Parker against Bryant. Kicks to Robinson. It's good. Maybe the basket. He's now 5 for 9.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 2. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. So it's Boston now. Russell sets a screen for Kobe.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. It's Parker with the drive. And it's sent back by Russell. And he recovers it. That's good. 14 points for Robinson. Boston trailing. Here's Bryant. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
It's there using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the...
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
You can see how much the defense respects that look.
To take the lead. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And San Antonio has possession. Leonard kicks to Parker. Shoots from 12. Money!
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
36 seconds left in the fourth. Garnett with the screen for Kobe. Garnett outside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
San Antonio calls timeout. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Garnett against Duncan. Feeds it to Leonard. Robinson a screen on Pierce. Leonard attacking. Ooh, offline.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming up to the board are your Celtics dancers.
And what great competition we're seeing so